Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Foundry. We are still working on our nice little pipe setup here, or rod setup. We're waiting for these to empty out. Got 1,000 more to go. And once that empties, I will be moving this pipeline from over there. I am going to have to figure out a better way to start making lots of these items. This science packs. What is this anyway? Machine parts. What I think I need is designated areas. So I'm thinking like one area somewhere where it's just machine parts and one area where it's just other stuff like conveyor belts and foundations and things like that. So I've got to come up with, like, I don't know, buildings or structures. We also said this episode, I think we're going to play with the orbital laser. The space laser has not been built yet. No connections established. I think that's oh, got something in the R&D labs. I'm just going to do it this way. Let's get out of R&Ds. So I need the orbital laser to be built. Where is the orbital laser? Ooh, here it is. Not enough power. Ooh, so we have to go up to the solar panels, and then we're gonna have to add that in, and let's just add that in. So there he goes. Now we got these ready to go. You know what? Let's just do this one too. We'll have to wait for a while to play with the orbital laser then. So for the time being, that will be going away. You know what I'll do? I will put it in here. I don't really need it right now. I'm going to put the transformer in there too. Pipes I'm going to probably put away for the time. You know what? I can hold the pipes. You never know what I'm going to need it for. See if we can fit these in there. Nope. There we go. We'll throw those in there. All right. So what we really got to concentrate on is areas where I can build buildings, like structures, and I'm going to have to like build them up. I think that would probably be the best thing to do. Like this is pipes, and then I could move pipes up above it to do what? Let's see. Hold on. What do I got pipes going through? I keep saying pipes, but they're actually rods. They're not even in my inventory right now. Where are you going? You are going down underneath. And you're going in here. Oh yeah, rods and foundations to make, or rods and plates to make blocks. Shipping pad. Ooh, cool, we got the shipping pad. Guess we have to go look at research now, right? Now, my other problem, of course, is these greens. I'm not making these greens anyway fast enough. I mean, well, there's some. Look, there's 3 there. There's 2. Yeah, see, I'm not making these greens fast enough. Even with these assemblers. I got assembler 2s. No, I keep hitting the wrong button. I got these, which are working at 4 seconds, and I got 5 of them, and they're still slow. That might be. No, they still got all the parts in there. 800. They're moving those pretty quickly. Now, I did end up running out of concrete, which now we have more crushers making concrete. Uh-oh. It looks like I am running out of cement, too. Uh-oh. I'm not making cement nowhere near fast enough either. That means I should put an added crusher. Doing. I'm going to have to add these in somehow. That's going to be an output. That's going to be an output. We are going to need a lot more concrete then. See, this is what I did wrong, though. I ended up upgrading all of that without upgrading the base. I think it's just one of those common things I do. I don't even think about it, but whenever you upgrade something farther up the line, the stuff lower needs to be upgraded even more, not just a little bit more. Now I got to figure out how the best way to put this in. Well, what's the best way to put this in? And well, no, that's not going to work. I'm going to have to use some twos. You know that? Do I have any twos? And I'm going to have to make some more twos. So take this out. Send these over to here. And we're going to have to make it as concrete. Concrete. Cement. Not concrete. Cement. And then these. You know what? We'll have this one go here. And then I'm going to put a number 2 here. 2s are lovely to have. Oh, they're amazing. So let's drop that in there. More. So they're making concrete now. I got 3 things of concrete being made. So hopefully that speeds up the concrete process. That means this will probably go down quicker. No. 734, 738. It's still going up. So we are making this quick. Probably should have put this in another way, but you know what? Working out the basic stuff for the time being. I don't know if this is going to... I think I'll have to add another one. Because that's still going up. Yeah, you know what? I am going to add another one. I'm going to add 2 more. Send that out. Send that out. Cement. Oh, I'm going to need some number 2s. All right. So we're going to put this one here. And I am out of those. That one there. That one there. And that one there. And then we're going to put number 4. I say number 4, but it's actually a key 4. But all right, so we're not going to put that one there. And I'm losing away because I'm jumping all over the place here. Hold on. All right, so now we got even more crushers. Oops, got to put that one out. Put. Now I'm hoping it speeds it up even more, because I think that's being slowed down by this. Oh, get up there. I can't see the panel. I don't know. That's all right. It's got 612 in there. Stop jumping over it. 612. 612. All right, so these will start to back up slowly. Yeah, here we go. A little bit of backup starting. That's good. All right, all right. All right, good. That means concrete will go a little quicker, which means I can get rid of this because we are out of basic concrete for that, which means I can get rid of this. I just took the foundation out. And I can work this out to a better structure to get these going. And another foundation taken out. Hey, why not? All right, so we want these to empty out. Okay. Outbound. We can have them go like here, and then no, not a number 2 storage. Where's the other one? Or the oh man, I couldn't see it. What the heck? We go here. That'll be intake, concrete. Then this Y to go backwards is the out. But all right, see, that's much cleaner. That's much cleaner. Goes in, concrete's going through. Much better. Hopefully, I actually think I could speed up the concrete making too. See, look, this is how it's supposed to be. Look at this. This is beautiful. Look, this is going up. That is slowly going up. So I could probably build another one of these. Do I have any already built? No. So these are what? What is this? Casting machine? I think they are casting machines. They kind of look like casting machines, right? Space station upgrade complete. Yeah, all right. Let's look. Let's try this. Now I could put one here. Right? And then we can do this here. Number 7 there. Go there. Go there. We have concrete. 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 Then I actually could take this. Put that there. And we'll throw that one back in there. All right. That should work nicely. Oh, look, ain't it a good thing I didn't throw the pipe away? So we got to do this. All right, so the water's going into that one. So that'll start making concrete. And maybe another one. You know what? I'm going to do another one because I think it would be best to do another one. At least put one in the right location, Mike. For goodness sake, man. Let's drop you there. And drop you there. And then we take the pipe. And we're going to jump over it again and we're going to make concrete. Is that working? Yep, that's working. So this is basic 70, 71, 70, 72, 71, 69, 68. This is still looking like it's going up. This one, I don't know. There's still some going up on it. Okay. So we might be in good shape. I have to come back and check. This should start making concrete much quicker, especially if I put the, oh, I don't have any more of these out. Right. We'll make one. And then go that way with it and have output. There we go. All right. That should work pretty nicely, I'm thinking. Cool. See, in this kind of thing, I think, like, I should have had a building, and I should be doing, like, one side of it, you know, the crushed rock, this stuff here. What is this, gravel? And the other side, I could have done cement, had it run upstairs into a bunch of these, and then run out to concrete. But the good thing is, it looks like it's going to fill this up now. So concrete is still good on this. 36, 36. These two are out of concrete. Uh-oh. Oh, why did you take all my... Oh, well, that's all right. I'll go get more. So this one is... Oh, there's the concrete going in. So you start making good. Which I'm hoping now... I think that was one of the main problems. It was running too fast and using up the concrete, which means I hope these will start making quicker. Now, there is a slight backup here, but that's only because I'm not doing any research. The moment I start doing research, it's going to burn those up. Oy vey. Chemical processing could be a good way to go. Or lights at this time. Escalators. Planter drone assemblies. I'm thinking chemical processing probably is my way. I'm just going to do it. We've already got this line done. I could probably do these next for mining drones. Let's just equip it. But the main thing I'm going to end up having to do is go into the next science pack, which now I'm going to be running research much faster than I'm making the actual science packs. That's going to be a problem. Let's go over here and see how you're doing. How you doing? 148 left. I think it is time to start this whole process of moving these items out. So it looks like I could probably set up this one here. Right, so this one, oh, this is a fast one. Why do I have fast ones hooked up in here? I don't want a fast one right now. Let's do it like this for now. I'm going to be changing this again. It's just how it is. So this is going to go here. That's going to go there. I need to make some more of these. What am I out of? Plates. Yep. All right. So this is going to have to be an output. It's going to have to go this way. That's already hooking into this. This one is going to go into this. This one is going to go into that. And that one, oh, I got to put Y. We're going to go backwards. All right, so those will go that. Wait a minute. Oh, you know what? I connected it to the wrong line. Yeah, that's how we do it. I'm gonna put it down there. All right. Now I can get rid of all of this. And you. So now that over there is feeding this new line of stuff, which is good. But now look at this. Oh, we are not making these parts fast enough anymore. We do have plenty of these, which is good. So we're going to have to make more of these. I'm going to have to figure out, like, what is the fastest? Okay, so like this item right here is only one item, right? So obviously this one goes to 2 items. So on this would be like a ground floor. This one would be a second floor making 2 items. I just don't know what the best way to do it is yet. Excuse me. What about... Am I going to run out of these things? Concrete's starting to build up. 693. Let's bring those down for a little while. Some wires. So these are like base items. Maybe I can find a way to put them together. Now I'm getting stuck in my own area. All right. What is this? Oh, that's the science packs. Okay. I could probably build them all over here, but I need to clear all this area out too. Give me one moment to clear things out and I'll be right back. Think I've cleaned things out a bit, haven't I? Yeah. Looks a little empty here now. Yeah. All right. So I know I'm not going to have enough foundations. I mean, I had to dump all these blocks once already, and that was almost, what, 1,400? And now this was 11. So that's well over 2,000 plus foundation I need for all that. And I did grab some foundation. Hopefully, nope, that ain't it. All right, 2, 4, 6. We're gonna have to make foundations for a while. So I got 2,100 in foundation. Let's just take it all the way over. See, now this doesn't need it. Boom. Boom. Oh, this is so good. Boom. Oh, look at all this. This is just amazing. I even cut all this out. And I actually cut a bunch of this too, but I think I'll just go there for now. All right. Look at that, left me with 124, which I did not fill, so there we go. Look at this. This is a lot of space. And now I really don't need that anymore, do I? These right here? I don't think I do. I can actually get rid of all of these. Because now, whoa, I mean fall in. I guess I don't need these either. Dude, I wrapped this whole thing around that way. All right. Extra poles to do something else with. No, they won't fit. Okay. I'll just leave that one there for now. So with that, I could probably just throw down a transformer. And then that's where... Ooh, this is getting cleaned out, isn't it? There's still some left. So, we just need one transformer. Take all 5. Why not? You need to tell me something, buddy?
Energy cells are required for more advanced technologies? Better robots? We should make them a priority target.
Yeah, I'm still working on the jetpack. We'll wait on that one, buddy. All right. So this, I can now put that to that. That should work. Look at this. Way over there. That's all right. That'll work. And this will take me down to the lava. Now I've got to work on how do I want to build these structures. And I'm thinking one thing I need to do is get that there is these foundations, right? I'm making them pretty quickly, but I'm thinking I'm going to have to set up more because, wow, I can't even see it. Well, that sucks. No, that's packs. Where's the foundation? Right here's foundation, right? No, that's packs too. Where am I getting foundation from? Here? No. From here. So I need to make a bunch of these just to make a bunch of foundation. Because I'm gonna need a lot of foundation. I can tell already. But let's try this out. All right. Horizontal mode. No. Will be a good block count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think 6 is too high, right? Doesn't 6 seem too high? Oh, you know what I need? I need these. Because we need some more of these, obviously. But I need... Oh, look, assembler 2s take 1. Let's do 4 of those real quick. And we're going to do... I don't know exactly where to set these up. Let's do it like this far away. So if that is where I want to go with it, then... Okay, that's not bad. I feel like I should have more space, but I could probably work with that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then box. Maybe? I could run rods off this. Let's take those are plates. It takes rods and machine parts. Rods and plates. Rods and machine parts. You take rods and you need more. And I'm running out of these because it's going in to feed the vacuum. It's splitting off to feed the transport. So it's kind of holding its own for the time being. I'm trying to figure out the best way to make this work. And I'm not exactly sure. Plates are over here, but eventually this stuff's going to run out. Then I've got this being mined down here. Again, this will run out. This will probably last a lot longer. But that's definitely going to end up running out. How do I want to handle this, though? We got machine parts over here. Advanced machine parts. Only $199? Max is $199? It's strange, isn't it? Or... no, max is $200. Or it's not, I don't know. All right. It's filled up 16. Let's go look at these real quick. How are we doing with concretes? Concrete's 8, 36, 36, 36. All right, these things are running pretty good now. 300, 13. All right, good, 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 good. Oh, look at this. Got a backed up line. I like to see it. Now we got to figure out what other research we're going to look at. I'm all over the place. I can't help it. We got the orbital laser, mining efficiencies, construction. We can't do this because of something else. Because we need machine drones, which means energy cells. All right, let's research energy cells, which means data cables and large transformers and geothermal power. Dude, geothermal power rocks. All right. Ooh, you know what? I forgot I had this still going for a while, didn't I? How much do we have in it? 16? Let's turn that off. I said turn that off. Turn that off. Why are you not turning it off? Shut down, Mike. Because I'm clicking the wrong button, you dummy. All right. I'm still good with cash. We're still running there. We got to check this orbital laser and build it. Do we have enough money for the orbital or power? We do. Yep, we got 125 now. All right. That'll take a little while to upgrade, so we can wait for that for a while. And what I got to do... I got to build sections. Okay. So we've got pipes here. The rods. Ugh. Okay, we've got rods. All right. Not a problem. We got plenty of stuff coming here. We're going back through, making the rods. We've got plenty of rods. Rods for days. Now, I need to make plates the same way I made rods. That's what I got to do. You know what? What is the thing for the copy? What is the copy thing? V? Was it V? Yes. Copy target with settings. Copy configurations. So let's say I wanted to do here. Q, Control to Q, Shift, base configurations, Alt, Data system, missing cables. So let's say if I went shift. No, it's not working, is it? Shift. No, that's not working either. No. You know what I was thinking? Like I could copy this whole thing, put it over there and lay it down, but that's not, dang it. That's not the case. Okay. All right. So we need to go over here. I need more foundations. Ooh, lovely. Make some more foundations for me, guys. So I need to take this area, right? This is all this stuff coming out. And then it gets smelted into this. But I have to crush that to speed up the smelting process for these, because I got them crushing over there. So I got to build the same thing on this side. The good thing is I don't have to take and break all the dirt down. So we're going to go all the way out here. Not allowed to be there. All right, so we got 2 crushers. We should have, I bet you we should do the same thing as we did over there. Right, because we eventually started running pretty good with it. Right, all these are now crushing. And they're all filled up. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's just do 7. We got 1, 2. Where's my crushers? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got a lot of these. At least 7 of these. Okay, so we do have 7, but we're gonna have 7 on this side. Then we have 7 on that side, so we're gonna need a lot of these. All right, so we got a lot of those. Smelters, we do have enough smelters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 smelters. We need at least 2 storage. Right? We have 3 drones. We have a good bit of conveyor belting here. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. So, the way we built it over there, we need to build it over here. Now we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 smelters. So we only need 1 smelter more, which I think I got smelter. Yes, I do. So I'm good on smelters. Energy cells have been unlocked. All right. Now, crushers. Crushers. Did we build more crushers? Oh, wait. That's smelters. Lose my mind here. All right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now all the stuff coming out that's mining will have to go into this. Which we actually got 1 crushing over here. And this stuff is going quick. So I'll need at least 1 of these, not a tank. Put it here. Right, and then see the problem is I got all of this junk in the way here, which I should have put somewhere else. I should have actually just moved these into the air and just went from there. How do I want to do this though? I could move this into that. Which means I would rather have it over there then, huh? It doesn't matter which side the panel goes on, does it? You're not supposed to be there. So all of this I can bring over here. Yeah. Let's go with that Y. And we go right up against this. Data cable research complete. Good job. Oh, look at this is right in the way. Goodbye. You know what? I'll have to move these eventually anyway. All right. We're gonna get rid of this one. And all of this is gonna go into there. And look, this one already has its own storage, so it's gonna fill that one up. All right. So this is going to be messed up. Because it should have been this way. All right. That's that one. This is output. Intake. And this is what I want to crush. As the stuff starts flowing in, it should crush it. It's going to flow in nicely. Going to keep running. All right. So we let that run. This will run out. Easy, easy. I don't want to take it too far. That hasn't run out. Okay, so I'm not worried about that. Now these will go into here. All right. So the crushed material will come out this side, and I'm going to need more than these. I think it's probably the best, right? No, because this will need that, so I need that. I keep forgetting you can right click and just pull this, turn these into intake outtakes, but I'm learning. All right, so those are going to go into those, right? And fill that up. Now I could put this in here and just do outtakes plus this, but I don't want to do it that way. I want to do it this way. There's a question mark over there, which means I only need smelters, which I only got 2 of them right now. Oops, pushed the wrong button. And I should turn these. I should automatically turn those, but oh well. Live and let live. So now these will make those, which means I have to take those down. Means the plates will make them over here, right? And yeah, and then this. No, because it'll come off this one, right? It'll come off right here. Which will go right into there. Now that'll make those, which is going to make those plates. All right, so it's going to make a lot of those plates, which means I can change up a bunch of this stuff. I'm just going to have to take it all down. That's all there is to it. All right, let's do this. We'll take it to right here. And up. Bye-bye! All right, what is going on? All right, now we have smelters. And these should be set to output. And that should fill up. I'm wondering, you know what? I probably need to set this pretty fast. And I think we had this problem with these too, right? That should be fast. I don't think these need to be fast, but I'm going to make them fast anyway. Why is that not auto-changing? Oh, because I have enough. Ooh, look. I'm going to have to get some of those from over there and bring them over here anyway. Or, wait a minute. Not what I wanted to do. And then three of these. Guess I'm gonna have to make one. So those won't go in there no more. They're still crushing. All right. Oh yeah, that's right. I was running it all over there too, wasn't I? So all this will go away. All right. Nope, you will go away too. Those guys will keep feeding the plates for the time being. I need to change this up because this is what was doing all the crushing, right? No. That was just doing the regular stuff for the metal. Let's go check out what he wants.
We've done it. We've figured out how to make those energy cells. Now we should find some ways to use them. To be able to build larger structures, we need to set up a construction industry made of construction and transport ships. This will allow us to construct enormous buildings beyond our current capabilities.
Oh, really? Like, they'll make the buildings? All right, so these will go in here, and this is making this stuff. Is this crushing those two together, right? Wait. I didn't make a storage for this. So this is just coming over here. It's making this, going over here to make steel. But I'm making steel over there, too. And I'm moving all of this steel here all the way over there. Do I even need to do all that, really? I mean, I know I'm making the mineral rocks for the Science Pack 4s. over there. But do I need to make all this stuff here? Because it's doing advanced machinery over there. So I could actually take all that down. You know what? I'm just going to let it run out for the time being. So let's do this. I don't want to take out too much. So it should have been only conveyor belts. See, that's going to continue to produce steel for a while, so I'm not worried about that so much. Oh. Losing my mind. So all of this, which, by the way, I can do this now. Take these down. All right. That's out of the way. Now, all of this steel stuff I can move over there once it starts wearing down some. So I'm not worried about that right now. This is filling up pretty quickly, which is really nice. And then we have to move all of these to a location with the pipes to work together to make like foundation and all that, which I'm thinking I don't have anywhere near the enough foundation to do what I want to do. I'm thinking about moving these stations further away, but then I'd have to move these further away. I don't want to do that. I don't know. I got all this excess stuff. Ooh, geothermal. Is this not going in fast enough? No, it ain't. Look at that. As fast as that stuff's going in, it's just going right back out too. Then we've got this one somewhere. Where's this one at? This one is over here, mine. These are over there filling this. That one's filling that, so that's good. But this one is not doing anything. I don't know how I want to use that yet. For now, I can just let that go. Put those in there. Is it filling up faster? Like, so it's actually going just as fast as it's using. Isn't that crazy? If I wanted to, I would have to. And then a couple of these. That would speed those things up a bit. Do I have a 2s? No, I don't. I wonder how fast these are making them down there. Let's go down and see real fast. That way we know. Maybe I need to put another drone in and see what happens. I probably don't, but it's good to look at anyway. Boom. That one's not full at all. This one's completely full. I'll just take everything out of that. Look at that. I don't think I need another drone down here. I don't. I think we're just fine. I can take what I got and I can go back up and I can fill the storage up there. And then we can see what happens going forward. So we're going to throw all that in there. That's good because that'll go fast. That'll go through that fast. This stuff is good. These guys are... I'm going to end up having to move them over because I don't think those guys are connecting with these. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's better. All right, so we're going to need more foundation. Let me up! Let me up! That's a crazy setup. Get out of it! All right. Yep, more foundation. I've got no research going on, but I'm not worried about research right now. Let's just start over here. Oops. We'll go right there. And then we'll take this here. Yeah, that leaves some stuff over here, but this allows me to move these over, but I don't want to really move them over because then I've got these. How do I want to do that? I've got to put a conveyor belt system in from the go, right? Because there's no way to... I don't think there's a drone system to grab and go over stuff, is there? Greenhouse, fire stacks. For large. Ooh, energy cells. Aluminum acid. Water, aluminum acids, and powder. Okay. And then I gotta create that. Oh, wow. We are just gonna be doing... Oh, okay, look. This takes sheets, steel beams. Oy vey. That's light poles. This is decorations. Steel, thermites, mining drones. So we can make those now, but we're not going to. Walkway. Oh, that's... Okay. What's walkway say? General. Data cables. Data cables are an object you can build that is similar to pipes, but there is only one connections. All surrounding data cables and machineries with data cable connections. Connected cables are created in shared network. Configure data. Now your loader will stop working soon as you get in a logistic container. Okay, data cable. I kind of get it now. All right, good. Geothermal power. Way to generate power through geothermal vents and boilers inside the lava caves. Found a geothermal vent. How to find vent? Use your handheld scanner. Okay. Thought it was going to show me something. Okay. So my handheld scanner now shows geothermal vents. I gotta look at the map to see it. Oh, I don't know. Lava cave shaft. Which I put one here. No, that's way out there. Put one there. I guess geothermal vents. Maybe you have to go underground to do it? I don't know. I got to figure out how I want to do this though, because actually these will all get moved eventually anyway. How do I want to do this? I built all this stuff over here, but I need to clear out this whole area and build sections. And now these are almost filled up. Okay. We're making plates and we're making rods. Now we got to connect them somewhere. So I put them all the way over there. Whoa. Now I want to make foundations. That means I'd have to take the rods all the way over there or the plates all the way over here. Is that what I want to do though? Right now there's no easy way to transfer either one to the other, but I'd rather do the foundations over there. Which means I need to take the plates over there. There you go. Now we're speedily going along. Everything got sped up nicely. Awesome. So I am going to end up taking the plates all the way over there. Which means these are going to be an output of this, but I'm going to be doing a lot of these. We're going to go all the way in the air. Is this 5? I don't know if this, you know what? I think that's fine. Let's take all of these. Well, it goes all the way over there. That's not the way I want to go. I want to go like somewhere right here. Do I want to do it down there? All right, let's try this. We'll do from this. I can do it on the side. Wait, do I want it that many? I think that's good, right? We need some 2s though. Because what we're going to do is we're going to make blocks. That's our first part. Which means we're going to take this one, which is an output. We're going to change that into an input. Then we're going to take these. Wait a minute, I messed up something here. this one. Go down here. All right, and then we'll take this. I'm gonna run these. Probably should have pushed them over a bit more. Here. So the plates are going to run together. The rods are going to run together. Then these are going to be outputs. And they are going to go to an input of this containers. Oh, yes. Now we're building foundations, which will give us tons of stuff to build higher and higher until we reach the space station. And there's plenty of rods, or plenty of stuff to do that with. Yeah, rods. Whew. That was pretty good. Well, ladies and gentlemen, oh, we didn't play with the orbital laser, did we? Let's go over here and look at this orbital laser real quick, because we do have it now, right? Yes, we do. We're gonna throw all this stuff in here for the time being. Now, what does an orbital laser do? Cannot establish a radio connection to the space station. You need to sufficient power. Okay. Oh, R&D labs have something up. We'll sell the price. So I need a radio tower antenna. Let's just make sure before we go in there. Communication center. Orbital laser. And antenna. Increase the antenna range. Space station, workstations. Reactor. Ooh, that sounds like a good thing to build. What's this fault? Take it to 100,000. This is 50,000. So what's my fermite? Fermite capacity is 100,000. Okay, so we're good for right now. I'm good to 100,000. Thrusters, fuel efficiencies. We did the reactor. I'm thinking it's the antenna, but building management. Power. All right, let's honestly, I don't know. I'm thinking it's the antenna, but it doesn't. I guess I need this one, so let's build that one. All right, let's see. We can't do this. Radio tower with sufficient power. Do I need a radio tower on the ground? See, I didn't see a radio tower. That's the thing. I saw the antenna. High powered antenna. So this is just galaxy sectors. Space station workshop, thrusters, cargo bay, hangar, solar array. Building offices manage require more trade licenses. I bet you the trade licenses are probably needed. It's just in there. I don't know. Maybe we need to research radio tower first. I wonder if that's a thing. Portable lights, batteries, solar panel. There's solar panels? That's awesome. Advanced smelting, cargo, shuttles, hull expansion, pump jack, robots. New scanning, more scanning. Robots. Heavy explosive charge. Drones. Jetpack. Ooh, jetpack. I want to do jetpack. I can't do jetpack because I got to learn this. Oh, you know what? Let's do that one now. Drones. Science drones. Long range. Radio tower. That's what I gotta build, is a radio tower. But I gotta build the construction industry, which means I have to build maintenance drone construction. All right, fine. We'll do those two. That sucks. Orbital laser. I guess that doesn't do anything either. Oh, wait. Oh, I have to hold the button. All right. What? What do you do? Hold. Did it just dig a hole for me? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. How far? I didn't want it to go. Oh, you know what? I wonder what it's doing like right now. I didn't want to fall down. Now I feel like I messed up. I think it's probably blowing holes in the stuff I wouldn't. Because it's not going to come straight down. It's going to come at an angle somewhere. You know what? I got to stop. We got to stop. Ah. I got to go back up. All right, let me get this thing structured to go back up. Okay, so I couldn't do the same hole I was in. But where was the orbital laser shooting? Okay. Now I know where the orbital laser was shooting. It was trying to get to that location, but it was going to blast underground. Oh, that was not smart, Mike. Oh, what the? Look at this. It blew the belt up. Oh, wow. I did not expect that. I messed myself up. That was bad. All right. Well, nice. Which means I'm needing more of these now. So you don't even get all the parts back. Oh, well, it's my own fault. I didn't know what I was doing. And now I know. Hey, is there even a place to jump up? Oh, whoa. Oh, look at this. It was boring a hole all the way down, wasn't it? Oh, I guess that's a place we'll have to explore. Well, it's a good thing it wasn't blowing it up over here. Oh, man. Imagine if I'd have just held it and kept going all the way over that way. Ooh, that's not good. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think. We will slowly get this place together to a point that it actually works. But until then, look to the left for other series I'm doing, or the previous episode, and look to the right for other series I'm doing. Until next time, bye-bye.